Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Alana and today I'm doing a current empties, and there is a big old tub here full of stuff that I've gone through. Can't wait to share what I loved, what I didn't love so much. So stay with me, let's get stuck straight into it. Okay, first up is my new favorite tan. I am obsessed with this stuff. You would have heard me talk about it before if you've been here before, but this is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Express Bronzing Mousse. So it's the advanced 1 hour tan. I absolutely love this stuff. So I popped it on today just to sort of, well, number one, because I wanted a bit of color, and number two, just to sort of show you an example of the 1 hour version. So I popped some on this morning and I've got just a nice bronze. This is only like a 1 hour version. I popped it on my face too, my neck. So as you can see, it's just a nice bronzy glow. Doesn't make your hands look too crazy or anything. That was 1 hour. I have in the past left it on for longer and it does darken up. So what they do say is 1 hour for light, which I would consider this as sort of light to medium, 2 hours medium, and 3 hours dark. So it's sort of up to you how dark you want to go. I have gone darker than this before and I found it lasted a bit longer, but I just love the bronziness of it, and it doesn't look necessarily like a fake tan. It's just a really beautiful glow. I think it looks natural. Some of you may disagree, but I just love the way I just love the color, I think, more than others. And I really did love my Bondi Sands, and I still do, but this one I found I like the bronze a bit more. So this is an empty version, but I've replaced it and used my new one today. So yeah, I just wanted to pop it on to show you. But yeah, it is just a beautiful bronzy glow that even when it's not summer, I like to pop on and just sort of give myself a little pick-me-up, because it makes me feel a little bit better, just being a bit browner and glowy in a fake sort of sense without popping your skin in the sun. Okay, the next one up is my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This is the first time I tried it in Coconut Bliss, and it is divine. I've talked about this before, I won't stay here long. The spray is like a long continuous spray over the skin. It's just a dream. It just such a fine mist over your makeup. Beautiful, inexpensive, considering there are a lot more out there on the market that are super expensive. This one I think is about $26, $27. I'll link it down below, but it's just a dream. I usually get the black version in the black tin. However, this was like a little treat. So I grabbed it at the time. Both love, can't fault. And when I was doing some research for this video, I found that they do a big jumbo size now, so that'll be my next purchase. I think it's about $39 for the jumbo, but it will last ages, and I just love this stuff. Can't go wrong for the price, and it just makes your makeup look nice and glowy. I love it. The good old MAC Fix Plus. So this, I'm not sure why I bought this, because I do love the Morphe so long, but I always like to sort of try new things. But however, I used to use this back in the day, so I think I don't know if it was a nostalgia grab, I'm not sure, but I grabbed this because I used to use this when I was younger and loved it. However, now, I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, I'm just not as excited about it. The sprayer doesn't come off as nice and misty, and it's a bit glumpy, and you get little speckles of water, which I can't stand when you've just done your makeup. Or, you know, you can use it before makeup as sort of like a primer spray. Look, it's a classic. It's amazing, but I just think for the price, I'd rather just stick to the Morphe. So that's my personal opinion. But I still used it all. And I just don't think I'll repurchase it when I can buy the Morphe one now. Okay, jumping categories. This one is called the Mario Badescu Glycolic Eye Cream. So this I grabbed. Look, Mario Badescu has a pretty good rap, especially for the price point. They're a little bit lower than your typical Mecca Sephora type eye creams. I think it was about $30. Lasted a long time, completely gone. I used it all. I felt like it was really nourishing around my eye area, and I had nothing bad to say about it. It is a bit of a thicker cream, so I used it at night. I do like to have different morning and night. That's just me. I prefer something a little bit more lightweight during the day and a heavier base cream for the eyes and face at night. It's nice texture, creamy, thick, nourishing for my eye area, and my eyes always felt nice and hydrated in the morning. Okay, since we're on eye creams, I've got two more, so let's go while we're here. This is the Olay Eyes Retinol Night Eye Cream. Anyone who's been here before know that I love Olay, and I just think when you buy their products half price, you are nabbing yourself a bargain, because their products are really, really good, solid products. So again, I used this one for night cream. I liked it. It was thick, it was nourishing, and I really love this range, in particular the cream, which I'll show you shortly. But yeah, a really nice eye cream. Don't ever pay full price for Olay. The drugstore version, so to speak, Priceline, Chemist Warehouse, they always have sales. So anything from there, always wait for a half price sale, which is the only time I buy Olay, because $60 something I wouldn't pay for it, but $30, it's amazing. And it's just a thick, nourishing eye cream. I loved it. Used it at night, or I used it during the day. So when I work from home, I tend to lather up the skincare like I'm going to bed, because I'm home and, you know, why not? So I loved this one too, really thick and nourishing and hydrating. This eye cream I adored and will likely be repurchasing. It is a dreamy, dreamy product. It is called the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, Gold Complexed Vitamin C and Collagen eye cream. So this is a slightly lighter texture, but ideal for day or night. I adored this cream. My eyes just felt so nourished and beautiful. However, that being said, this one was different, but just as good in the nourishing sort of, when you wake up, you know, how do your eyes look and feel? Both kept my skin around my eyes super nourished, and you know, I don't generally get dry skin around my eyes, but sometimes you get that crepiness. You know, I always want my face to look nice and dewy, and I just feel like if your skin is dry, you get that crepey look, and then you can look a little bit older than, you know, you want to look. So I'm always down for some hydration and nourishment, and this one was adorable, smelled beautiful, gorgeous texture. Love that. I forgot one more eye cream. This one was given to me in a Beauty Loop promotional, like I'm not sure if it was a Beauty Loop box, but like one of the additional level 3 ones they give throughout the year. I love the size. First of all, I really love the size. Hang on, 15 mil. How many mils is 15 mil? Okay. So it's no bigger than this one. It just looks bigger. Okay, so anyway, this is a bit more of a lotion. Look, I liked it. Hydrating eye cream with niacinamide, Mecca Cosmetica in the face series. I liked it. Wouldn't buy it again. I don't think it rocked my world. So yeah, but it was really lovely. It was a bit more of a serum-y, not serum, but just a lighter texture. So I used this more as a day eye cream. You know, it went fine under makeup, so it's a good one. But yeah, I'm glad I tried it. Okay, I'm gonna head into serums because I've got so many. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. Now this stuff is pricey. I got it in a gift pack from my gorgeous mum. This was the main piece in the little trio gift pack, and boy, she is heavenly. Just like anything Charlotte Tilbury does, it's got that level of luxury and elegance, and I loved this serum. Smells divine, like a day spa. I was very sad when this ran out. You wake up and you feel your skin feels radiant and hydrated and glowy and dewy, and I love this product. Would I pay that much for it? Probably not. But would I accept it as a gift? Absolutely yes. It was beautiful. If you've seen any of my Empties videos in the past, you would have seen these two babies. I go through probably a set every few months. I won't stay here long because I don't want to get too repetitive, but these are my Ordinary Caffeine Solution Hyaluronic Serum. I swear by these two. I wear them every single day, morning, night. Love caffeine serum around the eye area, and I put a bit there too, and the hyaluronic acid all over. It's a nice light serum, but it's effective, and I just can't live without them. And as soon as I see them getting low, I go and replace them. The one thing about the Ordinary is they just have such amazing price. It's an amazing price point, so I can always replace and not feel guilty that I'm dropping a whole load of money on products. They're simple, they're effective, they've got the ingredients, and I love them. Yep, can't say better things about them. Okay, another one that I grabbed, it might have even been in the same little pack as this, I'm not sure, or maybe I'm just saying that because there's some from the same little Mecca brand, but I grabbed this as part of, it might have even been like my birthday pack from Mecca Beauty Loop, I'm not sure, but this was lovely. I liked it very much. It was just a serum. It's called the Mecca Cosmetica Replenishing Niacinamide Serum, 15% vitamin B3 with squalene and sodium hyaluronate. Anyway, butchered that. But yeah, this is a really nice serum. I really liked it. Kind of reminded me a little bit of this one, but a little bit thicker in texture. Quite simple, not overly scented, just a really nice serum. I chucked this on morning, night, whenever I felt like it. Went through the whole bottle, liked it. Would I rush out to get it because I can't live without it? Probably not, but solid product. Yeah. This one I wanted to try because there was a bit of hype around it when it came out, and I'm always after a good vitamin C serum. This is the L'Oreal Revitalift Clinical 12% vitamin C and vitamin E salicylic acid serum. This was so heavenly to smell and to put in, but after that, I don't know if it did much. I didn't notice many changes in my skin, but it was lovely to use. It was a pure vitamin C serum, as in bright orange, the way you would think vitamin C serum is, but I've actually heard that that means nothing and they just chuck that color in. But yeah, look, it was lovely to use, but I wouldn't buy it again just purely because I don't think it did anything. Maybe it did, but I just didn't. It was a bit meh. Okay, this one I spoke about only 2 videos ago, so I won't go into it too much. And in that video, it was about to there, and I was like, sad because it was running out. It was one of my favorites of that month, and it's gone. So this is the Nambuzen, I can never say it, Serum Skin Softening number 3 in the range. This is from South Korea. My mum went overseas. She grabbed me a whole bunch of stuff, and this, I loved it. It was a beautiful serum. I used it morning and night. Sorry if you can hear that motorbike from one of my neighbors. It was, I loved the generous size of the bottle, which always pleases me, and it's quite inexpensive. I'll pop a link, but it is a beautiful, beautiful serum, and I'm quite sad it's gone because I used to just lather it on, and it was delightful. So I'm quite sad that that's gone. Okay, I have quite a few moisturizers. I've laid them out in front of me. Let's go through them. I won't stay on them too long, or this video is going to go for 45 minutes. First off is probably my favorite one. It is in a different sort of price bracket to the other ones, but I truly love this. I've got to buy this again. It is the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. Now this at first I didn't think I was going to enjoy because it's a bit of a gel consistency, and I was like, nah. But it makes a noticeable difference to your skin. I swear by it, because it's not that rich creamy consistency. I thought, oh, this isn't gonna do much, but it's almost like a jelly, sort of thick jelly sort of consistency. But anyway, the next morning your skin will feel radiant, glowy, hydrated, nourished. I even put my mum on it. So she's a bit older than me, obviously, and she didn't like it at first either. She's like, oh yeah, I don't really like the consistency, because she's like me and likes a nice rich cream when she goes to bed at night. But I was like, Mum, stick with it. And now she loves it. She's like, oh my gosh, that cream you put me on. So I'm telling you this, if you want to make a little investment, this is amazing. I've talked about it on my channel before, but now that it's gone, I'm super sad. I've got to repurchase it. But yeah, I truly rate this one. Okay, this one here, L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Laser Pressed Cream Night Retinol Niacinamide. I purely tried this because a couple of people on my channel sort of asked if I'd used it, and said I'd had a couple of comments, people saying they didn't like it. So I was more curious than anything. So I waited for a half price sale, and I wanted to see if it was a bit of a gimmick, you know, the whole pressed sort of thing. I liked it. Is it groundbreaking? Did it rock my world, change my skin? Probably not, but I liked it. So I actually liked that thing, because you just scoop up, you don't get your fingers in there. Like, that's great to me. So that was a pro. I like the consistency, the smell, the way it feels on the skin. Everything is really good about it. Like I said, it wasn't groundbreaking. Like, I noticed a big difference in my skin, definitely not. And the other con is you don't know when the hell it's going to run out. You can't see anything. There's absolutely no indication, apart from possibly weight, but the container alone weighs a fair bit. There's no indication of when it's going to run out. So you're like, okay, and then just one day it stops coming out. So that's annoying to me, because I like to be prepared when I'm running out of stuff. But yeah, look, it's cool. Cool packaging and all that stuff. I know Drunk Elephant do that as well with their, you know, I think that's really handy. And also I used a bit more than one pump. I don't know how many pumps you're supposed to use. Use a pea size. Yeah, so use a pea size for the full face. I didn't find that enough. I used 2. But also I like to really lather stuff on my face. So yeah, but yeah, it was cool. It was nice. Okay, the next 2 are from my favorite drugstore brand. It's Olay. I love Olay. And I've got 2 Empties here. Olay, this is my ride or die for night cream from when I'm not using something like this, or, you know, just an everyday, when I haven't treated myself and spent a bit more on a Mecca sort of, or Sephora brand moisturizer. This is my #1 go-to. I love this. It's a beautiful, beautiful, nourishing, thick, hydrating, luxurious night cream. Can be used during the day. Like, I just think it's a bit thicker, so that's why it's sort of classified as a night cream. It's got the retinol, maybe that's why. Olay Regenerist Retinol 24 Night Moisturizer, fragrance free, so it doesn't have the fragrance. I don't know why I smelt it before, but yeah, it's just a nice, luxurious, skin feels amazing the next day. I lather it on, it's just a dream. That, I use the eye cream. In all honesty, this trumps the eye cream. The eye cream's great, but this is like next level. So if you are in the market for a you know, a bit more of a budget friendly version, Olay for me rocks. And half price. I think it's half price at Priceline or Chemist Warehouse, one or the other at the moment. I'll link it down below. And my other Olay, this one I purely tried because they had a half price sale on, and I was like, let's give it a crack. and I want to try the other ones because it was like a new little range they brought out. One of them had vitamin C, this one had rose complex, so I was like, let's see. So it's Olay Luminous, I think that's the range, Luminous Niacinamide Rose Complex Moisture. This is dreamy. It actually impressed me a lot more than I thought it would. Smells amazing, smells beautiful. I used this for a day cream. So actually a day cream when I wasn't wearing makeup. It was very, I'm not going to say thick. It is a thicker consistency. I prefer when I'm wearing a makeup, or especially a full face of makeup, I prefer more of a lotiony daytime moisturizer, just because I'm going to put on a primer and probably sunscreen and all of that. So I used this for day cream all the days I was working from home, and it is beautiful. It smells nice. It's just luxurious. I really liked it. The Rose Complex, I'm not sure, you know, apart from the smell, I'm not sure what Rose does. I might pop a few stats on the screen, but yeah, it is really, really nice, and I'm very keen to try the vitamin C one I think they've got out at the moment, so I really liked it. And if you've ever seen any of my empties before, there's always one of these as well. There is always one of these in there, at least one. I've always got a second one. I was gonna chuck the second one into, but there's still a bit more to go. So this is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion PM version. This I use as my day cream, especially when I'm wearing makeup. So it's a lotion, lovely texture for under makeup. It's a nice light texture. They do say PM. I think that's just from some of the ingredients, with 3 essential ceramides, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, from normal to dry skin. Nothing in here that says it's only suitable for night. I just like it for the day because it's lighter consistency, but yet still really nice. So yeah, that is a good staple. CeraVe is very cost efficient as well, and that's a repeat offender in my empties videos. Okay, a couple of little things at the bottom of the pack that I think were part of Mecca Beauty Loops and stuff, so I thought I'd talk about it because, you know, you might want to try it. This one here is called Go To, I think the brand, and it's called the Very Useful Face Cream with CoQ10, vitamin E and amala berry. I thought this was nice. It was very very creamy, like, you know, you have to rub it in a lot. I thought it was nice. It was good on the skin. I just wasn't a massive fan of the smell, maybe, and probably the consistency, how it, yeah, anyway, it wasn't my favorite. However, I did finish the entire thing, so it is cool. Good to use. I'm glad I tried it, but yeah, I wouldn't be buying that one. And this one here is also part of a Beauty Loop box, and it is called the Emma Lewisham Skin Reset Face Serum. This is really nice as well. I love me a good serum. Yes, now I remember, because this was a couple of months ago. But yeah, this was a really nice serum. Can't get any out, but it was just a nice, lightweight, white sort of colored consistency serum that I used to just pop on whenever I felt like it under a moisturizer, just for a bit of a boost. Really nice. Can't fault it. Yeah. This was chucked in as well. This is a Mecca Cosmetica. There was a few of these, but I only kept one of the packages. What are they called? Hydrogel Eye Mask Single. These were actually really nice. I liked these. These just felt really nice and cooling on the under eye area, and whenever I was doing a little pamper sesh, loved. Brighten up the eyes, made you feel nice and light and refreshed, so I really liked those. And one last thing is a mascara. I am in desperate need for a mascara. This is the L'Oreal Paris, but yeah, this one is the one. I've bought this a couple of times. I really like it. I like how you can do this, but that's, you know, that's that. But the thing I like the most is the consistency and the way it goes on the lashes. I'm not going to put it on because that's gross and 100 years old, but yeah, that's a good one. I'm not too fussed with mascaras. I just am yet to find one, and I've tried all of them. Trust me, I've tried So many. I'm yet to find one that I'm really like ride or die for. I do like the Max Factor one. Yeah, I'm not a loyal mascara person, so I just get whatever brand's on special when I'm buying them. But yeah, that was cool. If you got through this video, I commend you. That was a lot. That was a lot of items. I hadn't done empties in a really long time. So I appreciate you being here for all that time. If you like videos like this, please subscribe. I would love to have you in my little family. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great weekend. Bye guys.